I'm your favorite YouTuber. I'm telling you now, you're gonna love me. This was inspired by Candy makeup artist. I love her work. Amazing, talented. You see them bubbles? That is what had a mother. Look at that texture. It's a titty. Just look at that. I mean, it is what it is, bro. I probably spent maybe 2 weeks of the paint. Virgoism? What caused them damn bubbles? I don't know. Apply heat. You use the heat gun to get rid of the bubbles. I did the research. The bubbles supposed to just explode and go away with the heat. But it started to get worse. I don't know what happened. It started to bubble up more because, this is Warbler and heat gun to Warbler is going to make it bend when I already have my shape. So there is a science. I will uncover that between that Gorilla Glue and that goddamn something happened. And I don't like it. I should have turned off my ring. So guys, if you like what you see, make sure you smash that subscribe because like, the button. I googled stained glass and I found quite a few selections of different patterns, chose one, and here we are. For the best results, use real plexiglass. Now you want to make sure you tape down your pattern and the glass in place.
"20 minutes later."
When using acrylics, you have to move pretty quick. So I'm using water. I'm using Elmer's clear glue to help blend. Be sure your cutting tool is sharp. I don't know if you're using a Dremel, even though I know a Dremel is pretty good to use, but I was too scared to use it. I rather use the box cutter and just work my way. It was quite difficult to break it off, but I did it. You also can use paper foil. I actually saw this method on YouTube and it worked out well for them. I'm getting my pattern ready. Help is welcome here because you need help, especially with the back area, unless you're really flexible, which I'm not, but it worked. Did you sharpen your X-Acto knife? Make sure it's sharp while doing this. You want precise cuts. I'm adding 1mm EVA foam to the end of my corset where I'll be applying the eyelets and, you know. I'm happy with it. It was a little too wide, but it's okay. I ended up using my heat gloves. It was burning my hands, and yeah, I did off camera. Sorry. I'm using this nail dotting tool to create this detail. Yes, open up your molds. You want to open it up really good and get the glue every single crevice and nook and cranny. So there's a quick couple of things I would like to explain, the things I've learned to basically avoid the resin from, entering another area, another section on the corset. What happened was I was pouring the resin and the resin started to leak over to the next side and cause a real ugly mess, and you have to be quick, and also you have to cure it. Take two. So you want to make sure you create some kind of border. So my suggestion is one layer, let that cool, then throw another layer, maybe three, to give you some kind of, and then apply the piece. I don't know what other way.
A few moments later. One eternity later.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
I learned a few techniques on how to paint acrylic paintings like a real artiste. Virgoism. Virgoism. It is a real terminal disease. The one stroke method is a lifesaver. So just one stroke, I can create a rosebud. Basically by applying my darker color on one end and the white or lighter color on the opposite end. You see what I'm doing here. The leaves were trouble, but we're done. We're done.
Tomorrow.
Here I am, starting my thing, not even knowing what's coming up, not even knowing. As I start to slightly panic at this point, because I'm out of shot right now, I started to get up, I started to sit down, I started to do so much. At one point, I took off the gloves. I used my clothes to clean up. When I mean it smelled like gel, like nail polish gel, it smelled like that for days. Days, yes. It was bad. It was everywhere. So with Prime, I went ahead and ordered another soft resin thing to try and clean up my mess, which made it worse because it started to bubble up. Every time I add a little heat, it just got worse. The bubbles just started increasing. I just didn't know what to do at this point. But I say, you know what? Hey, it is what it is. It's gotta go. It gotta go. You see how it's just, you see the resin is sliding down and I'm over here trying to smooth that bubble, like, but I'm out of shot. Like, I just started panicking at this point. I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? Look what happened. I cured it and I had to cure it because what could I do at this point? Like, something had to happen. So I had to clean it up with my fingers and, you know, yeah. This is my secret glue that I use for certain props. Well, most of my props. I like it because it's like extra strong. Kind of like crazy glue to me, but you know, probably more tougher. But yeah, I use that to put my gold beads on there. Man, it worked. I mean, the resin smell exactly like this. So I'm like, is this the same product? I don't know. I don't know. By using these hooks, I can, detach my beads whenever I'm ready. If I want to, like, use it for something else or the case may be. I thought that was really smart. And I'm giving you another opportunity to go ahead and like and subscribe, comment. If you have any questions, any suggestions, whatever you want. Hey, I need friends. Let's talk. Okay. This is an 8 down. Like, this is what an 8 down looks like. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah, follow me. Yes, I'll give you more tips.